Corporate Cartel Media, man. We got FBG Young back in the building, man. What's that word, G? Chilling, for sure. So, man, let's start here, man. You just dropped a song, Stupid Man, it's going up right now, man. How you feeling about that, man?
About it going up?
Yeah, like, you know, you just see you already got motion, but it's like, you see, it's just, everybody with it. What's up? How you feeling?
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I didn't even think that bitch was gonna do that.
Yeah.
That bitch hard. I hope that bitch keep going.
Yeah.
Run it up, get that M. I need that M, get me back.
I fuck with it. What was your report when you said you didn't think it was gonna go up? Like, what was your take on it when you recorded it? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I be everything I record, I think hard. It's just it's more so like the video. That bitch was just like 1, 2 scenes, run the gun type shit. I just thought it was just gonna be some little throwaway type shit, you know. I ain't expect too much of it type shit.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? A lot of artists I talk to, they'll be like, the ones they don't think gonna hit, them be the ones. Do you have that experience?
Yeah, I was just telling you that. Yeah. Like all the ones I like man, this bitch hard. This bitch gonna, they be cool, but like the unexpected ones, them bitches be the ones I don't even be, the ones I have in the email for a couple months. Them bitches be hit.
Yeah. So it's hard as hell. So what did you not like about it? Cause it's over hard. As soon as I heard, I'm like, oh, you going crazy.
It ain't that I ain't like it. It's just like shit. I got a lot of songs. So I like other songs.
So you just ranked it below some of the other songs you had. That's how you looked at it?
I ain't even ranked it. It just be like, all right, by the time it's time to shoot, I pull up, let's shoot some shit. I'm going to email. Man, this shit harder than this one.
Right.
Type shit.
Right.
But I was like, I'm gonna just shoot this one for the scenery. I'm just gonna throw this away.
For sure.
Yeah.
So you more of one of the lyrical rappers from Chicago, even though you got your little, you talk your shit and all that, you be having a lot of metaphors, punchlines. What's your recording process like? You like in the lab, you in a dark room writing that shit, like you gotta get in the mood. Like how you coming with that type of shit?
Yeah, no, I'm coming a bit. First off, when I hit the studio, I don't know what's going on type shit. I don't know what beat. I don't know what I'm finna say. Got that bitch pick the beat. When motherfucker smoke that wood, flame that wood up, it's gone. Motherfucker might come up with a couple 4 bars, come up, all right, put me up. And then it's just like, all right, punch it in after that, stop, hit the wood, come up with some new shit, come up with some more shit, change the flow, shit like that.
So you, off the top of your head, you putting that complex shit together like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, that's fire. I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. I respect that. On the real. Do you hold on, excuse me, I'm gonna chop this. Do you advise other artists to go in there like that? Cause a lot of artists be saying they be doing that, but sometimes they should be ass. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Do you advise other artists to do that, or is like just, what's your advice for artists that's feeling like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go freestyle, I'm gonna go punch in?
I don't know. It really depends on shit, how you really want to do it, cause it all works though. Like motherfucker write some shit that come out hard, motherfucker freestyle might come out hard, but I don't really, I got so used to, first I wasn't even doing it like how I came up on doing it. Duck and Dutch and them was already doing it. They going there knock their verse out. I'm in that bitch taking an hour on my verse, so they, man, come on, ooh, all this. So once I'm studying and learn how to go up in there and just punch, come up with some shit, hurry up, don't think too hard on some shit. I got equipped to that, but I got to doing it so much, it's like I can't even write a song now. I think about so much shit, I can't even put it on the paper now.
Yeah, damn. So you just spoke on Dutchy and Duck. Now, you started rapping first. I know that you started FBG. Did you start?
I ain't start rapping first.
Okay, so who was rapping first?
Must have probably ain't no telling, but probably Duck was like on the first song with Duck probably. Yeah. Him making the song.
So what inspired you to make FBG? Was it after Duck started rapping? Because it was like a group at a point. So it was like, what inspired you to go, all right, this us, folks. I'm number 1, you number 2, you number 3.
Shit, really, it was, we was already hanging around. And shit, we was already motherfucking making diss songs with the motherfuckers at the school. And they was a group. They was GMB 3-letter shit type shit. So it was like, at the time, it was like, shit, we come up with us one.
Right. So they always dissing each other. That's how it started.
Yeah.
So with GMB, is that like 600 or O Block? I don't know. I'm just asking. Some other niggas.
They just from school type shit.
Okay.
And it was on some friendly shit. We just come let each other hear our shit type.
Yeah. Did y'all ever like battle rap and shit, like get up with each other and spit raps to each other, or that one like no shit y'all got into in the city?
Nah, yeah, nah. Duck and Dutch used to battle rap each other a lot. And I used to be bad at freestyle, so I ain't really, or shine shit, like I ain't really battle rap. Before them used to really watch battle rap, like I ain't really watch battle rap until later on.
Yeah.
So that's what they was really doing.
Yeah. I could see that. I would assume you do too, cause it's like all y'all got bars. You get what I'm saying? Like on another level. You know what I'm saying? Like real witty shit, double entendres, all that shit. I picked that up. So it's like I still watch battle raps. I ain't gonna even lie. It's like I like to decipher the lyrics and all that.
What really got me on that shit is Big T. You know Big T?
Mm-hmm.
That's my homie type shit.
Yeah.
Like that was
Big
my
T hard as fuck. Bob. He kind of like dwindled a little bit, but when he first hit, he was off the chain. Like when he first got hit and smacked,
when he first came out,
fucking they ass up,
And I real life knew folks, like folks used to come to my crib all the time, and
they
like,
from QMB, Quiet Money,
all they ass to come around and shit, and I'm watching his battles now. Damn, like you hard now. Folks is like, I want to rap, and I'm showing like he gave me. As soon as I started rapping, he jumped on the song instantly. So it's like really was giving me motivation. He tell me like, man, you hard, type shit. So I'm like, oh yeah, I could do this, and I'm already like phoning them doing it now, type shit. So I'm, oh yeah, all right, bet it up. This what it is.
Nah, for sure. So who used to be winning with the battle raps? Keep it tall, man. Dutchy or Duck? Who used to be getting it?
It's like, it was a tie though, cause Duck like on some real battle rap shit, but Dutchy like freestyle king.
Yeah, he got that shit.
You feel me? Like, so it's like they both was just coming up shit. Motherfucker go crazy. But Duck like real popular though. Everybody be on Duck's side type shit.
Yeah, type shit. All right, so I want to speak on something that, just to change gears a little bit. We can get back into the music too, because I want to talk about some of the other songs that you dropped. But just to change gears a little bit, I had interviewed Flame. First I interviewed Butta, and I asked him a story about I seen Flame diss Trigger, FYB Trigger. Did you know him? Trigger?
Not really. I probably met him before. I don't know if I met him before. I probably did. I don't know.
Do you know Flame though?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. So when I asked Butta why did he, because I ain't like I'm gonna catch the fans up. Some people didn't see the interview, so I'm gonna catch them up. So I had interviewed Butta. I asked him why did Flame diss Trigger, and I thought all of them was guys or whatever. And he gave a story that Trigger allegedly took Flame pipe, and he gave his version of what happened. But Flame got in the comments, he's like, that ain't what happened, G. You know, he capped. So I gave Flame his chance to give his side of the story or whatever. Now, when he did that, a lot of people like start going against him and all that now. And some people were saying he not from the hood. Like from your point of view, is Flame from the hood?
Yeah, you can say yeah. Yeah, he been around for a minute now.
Yeah, he got a lot of pictures. He got a lot of pictures with like the members, them guys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but a lot of niggas who, you can't say he ain't from the hood because he got an address type shit. He got an address in the hood. A lot of niggas ain't have an address, you know? Yeah, and he been around for a minute, so yeah.
For sure. So did you see the spill out where Lil Mikey, FYB Lil Mikey, he had started getting on Flame about him saying something about Trigger and he passed away, and then Flame got on his ass, like said something back, and it's like you seen that on the internet?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
So what was your thoughts on that? Like when you see it, just whatever.
Shit, whatever. That shit don't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at that shit. Yeah, you see me laughing at that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Hey, they ass silly as hell, but I be laughing at all that shit. But they ain't got nothing to do with me.
What was funny about it though, if you don't mind me asking?
They was clapping the shit out of each other. I don't really remember.
Yeah, they was clapping each other. I like that.
The hot sauce bottle. What else? But Flame was just like a fake funny motherfucker. I seen him clap Butta too though.
Yeah, I seen that too. Yeah, I seen that too. It was crazy. They cousins. They blood, I believe. And when I met them behind the scenes, they was cool. And then it's like, nah, it's this. Do you feel like the internet is put a wedge between people that have a bond in real life, and then it's like they feel like, oh, this is my image, so it's like fuck him because what the internet's saying? How you feel about shit like that?
I mean that can play a role, but 9 times out of 10 they don't be that. It just be niggas too turned. They be too turned for themselves when they get turned on the internet. You know? So that's how it be.
Damn. Speaking on too turned, you know, the Woo man, he going crazy. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
going up. Like now, a lot of people feeling like now that he got this notoriety, Dirk shouted him out. They feeling like he, you know, full of himself or whatever, and a lot of people going against him now. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Well, what's your take on it?
Take on what?
Like how the Woo man, JMan going up, and then it seemed like when Dirk shouted him out, now his guys, even the FYBs, they like, oh, he fake, or he doing this, or he doing this, all this shit coming out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I seen the shit when they saying like, cause he said he was dropping FYB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit, that shit don't got nothing to do with me, but I be looking at that shit at the same time. How you gonna, folks down in the face of that bitch, like, how you gonna get mad that folks say he attaching himself from something he built?
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But then it's like, they might have their rights to feel how they feel, but like when they go to the internet with it, it's like, now you giving people to choose sides. Now you look weird for saying he can't change his life or some shit like that. You know, better himself. You know,
yeah,
shit like that.
Yeah. So you, I want to say out of all of the FBGs 1, 2, and 3, you the youngest. Yeah, all right, for sure. But it seemed like you got a lot of wisdom. Do that come from just you being under the big guys and they just...
Yeah, being under there. Yeah, like, see, I ain't never really hung with nobody my age unless like I met my friends in school type shit.
Yeah.
Outside, like, I was around my older brothers and like Duck and Dutchy, they was his friends type shit that became my friends. So like, they was in his grade and all that shit. So that's how like I'm with them.
Yeah, you talking about the L's?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I had met him when y'all was at the pool party that time.
For sure.
All right, for sure. Okay. Okay, so with the JMan, with the whoops and all that, you got on the platform, y'all was going at each other. Are y'all still cool? Y'all, that's still your boy, JMan?
We was going at each other.
I mean, you know, y'all.
You was this. He be in character mode. Like y'all be taking. I be seeing people be taking.
No, we didn't think of y'all. I ain't saying like y'all was serious finna get into it or nothing, but it was just like y'all just had y'all little back and forth. It was like y'all was taking shots at each other subtly. That's how I took it.
Folks just like folks cool. Folks cool. I fuck with folks. Like I call him. He call me. We talk about a lot of shit. It's just like people got what they do on the internet, and it just be like looking weird type shit. But like if you ain't never really did no weird shit and rubbed me wrong like personally, then something that I had to take it some type of way, shit, we cool. Folks ain't never did no funny shit, like, you know. So folks cool.
So how you feel about your guy Lil Mikey just came on? You know what I'm saying? He went up there with the Woo man. He felt like y'all being weird, folks. This is quotes. You know what I'm saying? You put them contacts in. You was looking like a sex slave, and then JMan called him a lesbian or whatever. They was going at each other. How do you feel about with that situation? Like when you seeing Lil Mikey and them not feeling like what JMan doing is weird. You know what I'm saying? You ain't taking it like that.
I mean, I can, but at the same time, it'd be like, I wouldn't speak out on that and be like, look like the weird one that's worrying about another man.
Right.
Type shit. But at the same time, though, like certain shit that motherfuckers do, it fall back on all us as a whole.
Yeah.
So
and that's what Mikey was saying. Yeah, go ahead.
We have a right to feel like, you know, get on motherfucker ass type shit. But like, I grew out of that shit because like, what's the point?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, so the Push and Peace movement now, you fucking with it was just like whatever, cause you put out the song with Push and Peace, cool for JMan, but not for me. I misquoted the lyrics, but it was something like that. Like, how you feel about that whole situation, you know?
I mean, shit, it's cool. Me, like, what you mean is I'm pushing peace. Niggas gotta find peace in theyself before they try to push peace. Type shit. But shit, I'm peaceful. Like shit, I don't be. For the most part, I don't be out here, you know, and shit, type shit, you know.
Yeah.
Too much. Shit, it is what it is. I mean, how I look at that shit is, if you gonna push, don't be out here saying you gonna be fake pushing peace and shit. It's really, if it is what it is, get the fuck on.
Right. Right, type shit. All right. Okay, so now I just spoke about Dirk shouting out JMan on the whoops. Prior to that, you had Duck started the, well, we're gonna start with King Yella. He kind of started to push a piece when he, got shot at under the Vidoc or whatever. Then years later, Duck dropped the Chicago Legends. I felt like that was an olive branch saying, like, look, let's get this money and whatever, let's leave this shit alone. And I want to say this too. When I interviewed Flame, he was saying Duck had that type of voice where the guys was like gravitating towards what he was saying, like, I bet we gonna roll like that. Did you have that perspective of Duck first of all? Like in terms of him laying down, like, look, we push it, we not finna be tweaking with them, we finna just do our music. Hopefully they don't tweak with us. Like, did Duck have that type of influence in the hood? Because that's what Flame said. That was his point of view. I want to get your point of view.
I mean, I don't want to say he didn't, and I don't want to say he did. But at the same time, I don't think it was just more so like he was on that type of vibe. Mm-hmm. I think folks was just like on him.
You was closer to Duck than Flame, I would imagine, because y'all in the group. So what's your take? Yeah, that's what I know. Yeah, go ahead.
I would think like folks was like, probably just want to show his talent and make something different and do something for the city, really. Mm-hmm. At that time, type shit. And then folks a nice ass rapper. Like, song was decent. Like, I wouldn't say I was fully behind it, but shit, whatever folks with, I'm with it. Mm-hmm. I'm behind that bitch. Yeah. Type shit. So yeah, you could say folks got that type of voice. Well, yeah, whatever it is,
that's that.
It's that. Yeah, for sure. Folks, the big dog, folks got all the clout. Like, if niggas trying to get to where they going to, niggas better off fucking with folks. Like, type you feel me? And folks ain't, he always type motherfucker, never lead a game. You feel me? So it is what it is.
For sure, I fuck with that. So when you just said that's just a question popped in my head. Like, I remember seeing him on Vlad TV, and Vlad was telling him, like, man, why don't you move and woo and da-da-da. And he was saying, like, man, I got people out there I got to look out for and take care of. Like, was that like his, do you feel like that was him holding him stuck in Chicago? Because he could have easily went out there with Billy. He fucked it with Billy. He fucked it with Young at the time. I mean, Yella. He could easily went out there. He could have left. You know what I'm saying? He probably could have went other places too. But he stayed in Iraq. And, rest in peace to the brother, But, basically, how you feel about that? Like, do you feel like he was so loyal to his guys that that's what kept him in Iraq?
Yeah, I don't really like speaking on how my brother what he should have did or why he was thinking and shit like that. Like, shit, whatever he was on type shit. But how I know, like, at a certain point in time, like, where he got with, like, he was real big on family. Yeah. So folks sticking around the family. Yeah,
for sure. For sure, I fuck with that. Yeah, he got a big family too. Do you fuck with his people, like his cousins? You got like a lot of cousins and shit. Like the Weekly's big as hell. Like y'all, you still was like just when he passed away, it's just like everything separated because they say he was the glue. So I'm gonna get your point of view on that.
I mean, that's some weird shit. I mean, like, yeah, you could. I don't know about him being like the glue, but yeah, he definitely was. He who motherfuckers come to see. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So like, yeah, like I mean, it is what it is. I don't be seeing a lot of that, yeah, but like far as like the sisters for sure. Like, yeah, we still like them. Yeah, they're my sisters. Like,
for sure. I bet. I interviewed this one guy from Georgia, but he ain't fucking with the Pusha Peace movement. His name Mook23 or whatever, but he was saying that he felt like Duck got spit in his face for trying to push peace, and now JMan push the peace, and it's like he don't fuck with the vibe or whatever. Do you feel like when Duck dropped the Chicago Legends that he was, people like shunned him or whatever, or they played it like whatever, like or just one time? You get what I'm saying? What's your point of view on that? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like go ahead?
Who I'm gonna answer this first. Then what the question was again?
I'll rephrase it because that was I did fumble all over. All right, so I
had two answers. You asked two questions.
Yeah, I did. Shit. So basically, I was saying I interviewed a guy named Mook23, and he was saying like Duck got spit in his face for pushing peace. That's the first.
Yeah, who is Mook23?
I don't know. He said he was Melly's cousin, huh?
You say he from Memphis?
Yeah, he from Georgia. Like, Georgia. Yeah. Wow. I guess he a fan of Duck, and he fuck with the music and everybody.
Yeah, but he definitely ain't lying though. But I think it's just like at that time, I think it was a different time type shit. Like you can't be out here talking about you trying to kumbaya when your rival talking about he making the hardest songs about you type shit. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like a different time. Like JMan talking about he pushing peace, and then he got Lil Durk to feed into it. So like, it's a different time.
Yeah. So do you feel like now Dirk had called JMan, he basically, JMan put the call out or whatever. He was saying like basically, first I'm gonna ask this. He was saying Adam 22 in the way. Do you feel like Adam 22 trolled too much, or it's just like he doing his job? How you view that?
It's a yeah, like shit. He definitely trolled too much, and he doing his job. Like shit, he went. That's his job. Like shit, niggas love when motherfuckers troll.
You was getting on his ass. What was to that? You had like you had a chip on your shoulder about it. Like what was to it? You was on his ass. I seen that interview when you and Bodine was up there.
Nah, it's more so. I watch the nigga. I watch him. So like me watching him, like so I really know like what he be on type shit. So I was down there like already coming on that vibe. And then it was more so like you would play like you and this ain't nothing against him, like you would play like you fuck with a motherfucker, but then a motherfucker like fool to come around and you would just be overly fuck with a motherfucker like but I know what it is. It's like beneficial shit, like the numbers and all that shit. So I know how to treat a motherfucker. Type shit.
You good on your wood too, but yeah,
sure.
like I'm gonna take this part out, but he be like he kind of be sucking dick with the other side. That's what I take what you're saying without saying too much, but I get it.
It's more so like what's ever beneficial though. You feel me? So like when I come around, I'm not no phony kick it. Hey, who all that. So I'm like hey, what's going on? Conversation. Okay, business. So like it was like what you can do with the other nigga, like more content and and all that shit. Whatever. So I don't really I understand all sides, so I don't be taking none of that shit personal.
You don't take it personal, okay, for sure. Okay, so how did you feel personally though when Dirk shouted out JMan? Was it just like, oh, okay, folks making progress, or what was your feeling, if anything?
My shit, that's hard.
That was hard to you?
I mean,
I fuck with it. I mean, I ain't mad at it. I'm just
it ain't hard to me. It's hard for them, what they got going on, and for the youth for shit like that. Yeah, it's hard.
I bet. So that was it. You can't elaborate. That was pretty much it. It was just hard for them. But they got. All right, I respect it. Okay. So excuse me. When JMan took the FYB out his name, we gonna move on, but I want to get this too. When JMan took the FYB out his name, a lot of his guys was feeling like he put it on the internet instead of calling them. Do you feel like that's valid, or is it like he got the right, he could do what he want to do? You know what I'm saying? What's your point on that?
I mean, shit. I mean, he could have made a call or whatever, but shit, he really can do what he want to do. Shit, he trying to level up, I guess. Really. So I mean, I can't really be out here feeling a way about what another man doing. You feel me? So when I see other niggas feeling the way about what another man doing, I don't really be feeding into that shit. So do your shit.
Yeah, but you see it's on the internet, it's just like you just see it. It's just like, man, it is what it is.
I mean, yeah, I react to it like at home while everybody else laugh at the shit. It might be funny, but as far as me going out my way to speaking up and commenting and feeling some type of way about it, no.
Right. I feel you. I get that. That's respectable. Okay, so Lil Mikey just came home. I see y'all real locked in. I just hit them in your video, stupid man. Like, what's y'all relationship? Like, how long you knew him? You know what I'm saying? You been gone 13 years. Like, what's y'all? It seemed like y'all super jam. When he called you on the interview we did. He called you old school. Like, what's to that? Like, what's y'all relationship? And why he called you old school?
Oh no, that's just like that's my lingo. I be what up old school? That's,
okay.
That's how I be talk.
Okay.
Type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my boy type shit, man. I'm really up with the like time frame and all that shit. But I've been knowing folks for a minute, shit. Since we about like 13 type shit.
Yeah. Type shit. Now a lot of I seen Take Capone speak on. I asked him about this. He like, man, it is what it is or whatever. But it's like Take Capone said, man, this is a serious dude. Ooh, like he was like in so many words, the fans know what it was. But it's like when you see Take Capone or people from the other side shouting them out like that, it's like, what's your take on that, if any?
That'd be hard though, but it's like, cause a lot of niggas ain't gonna do that. But like, I be seeing food do that shit a lot though, but
You fuck with that though. It's like he showing respect. You know what I'm saying? He could get on that line. Like how you take it. You know.
I mean, I don't really fuck with it because I don't really like motherfucker be speaking on what a motherfucker be on the internet anyway.
Right.
So like,
right.
But I do at the same time. Ain't nobody else gonna get up there and do it. So I do respect that though. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
at least be fucking with that type shit.
So I'm gonna give you. This is my point of view of it. I'm gonna get your take, but. Okay, when King Von came home, that's a lot of his clout came from people saying how he was or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Now, when you got the other side giving credit to the other side, that's like big. That's like the fans gonna gravitate to that. Take Capone got a big following. He do his little podcast and shit or whatever, and it's like him doing that. I ain't gonna say it was alley-oop, but it's like people gonna be. They gonna want to go. Who is Mikey? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like. So, what's your take on that? You know what I'm saying? Him.
Give him the alley hoop.
Yeah. If you look at it like that, yeah.
I mean, shit, that's hard. A nigga couldn't have said nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Type shit. You mean? Like a lot of niggas do.
Yeah.
Scared a nigga gonna pass them.
Type shit. Okay, so G.I. Joe, you just mentioned Joe lingo. You said, you know, that's my lingo. I call motherfuckers old school. So it's like, I see that you got a lot of influence in terms of you started FBG, the group, you know what I'm saying? You gave G.I. Joe his name. You know what I'm saying? G.I. Joe said he said Young gave me that name. He's calling me G.I. He said, your name G.I. G. Ooh, my name is Lil George.
Yeah, I probably did some shit like that because it was K.I.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you don't remember when you gave him his name though? Can you talk about that, like, or you don't remember?
I mean, I really don't though, but I probably like I do that though. Like I give a lot of people names and shit like that. So yeah, I probably did G.I.K.I.
Yeah. So who else did you give a name if you don't mind me asking?
Man, it be little crazy names, man. It be some niggas don't keep their names, but if they do, I mean, even if they don't, I just be, you know, get them their own name.
Yeah. But the thing with G.I., he was locked up, and for whatever reason, somebody in the blogs, they did a blog, they put his name as G.I. Joe.
It's more so like niggas was living off the twin, and she had a real twin.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like niggas soaking that shit up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
You G.I.
shit.
Yeah. So what was your relationship with G.I. Joe? Like, did y'all have obviously y'all had a bond, you gave him a name, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you know, how was that?
Shit.
How y'all meet, you know?
Yeah, folks like, he like K.I. shit when he was around, cause you know folks was like locked up a lot, but shit, when he was around, when he was out, he was out. Shit, folks just like his sister. You know?
Motherfucker, yeah.
In the neighborhood, just like all us. Type shit. Outside.
Yeah, for sure. So, now you can answer this or not, but he said, I asked him, you know, well, Butta had put some shit out there where he was saying like you and Dutchy showed him some shit with him allegedly with a man or whatever.
Yeah, that's cap. Folks got a way of bringing every story back to me, put me in every fucking story type shit like that. That's cap. I mean, far as me showing them, that's cap.
Now G.I. was saying like, I fuck with Dutchy and Young, but we ain't really locked in since I've been home. But it probably could be because they do their thing, I do my thing. We kind of got a personality where we ain't just reaching out, we ain't trying to just be on each other back or whatever. Now, is it any reason why y'all ain't talk? That's what I want to ask. It was just like he said, it's just like motherfuckers just doing their thing and.
I just be on my own shit for like, I don't be into like, niggas be having what they got going on, so I be on my own shit though. Like, so when he came home, I be like, welcome home type shit, like, niggas from the hood, like we grew up with niggas, blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
You know?
For sure, I respect it. Okay, so let me ask you this. We talking about Bud. I want to get into this because this was a thing where you got a side of the story too. Now I had interviewed him earlier in the month, and I was asking him, Take a Pawn gave Lil Mikey credit. Do you got any stories about they side? And he talked about D-Thang and Lil Boo, and he said at a peace treaty that Gyro and 600 had, that D thing was there, you was there allegedly, and that D thing allegedly up the moved on you. Now, what was your point of view of that story? You know what I'm saying? If it came across your desk.
Folks got a hard way he got a hard way of telling the truth. Even if the story true, he gonna make it not true.
Damn. Could you elaborate?
Like, even if like it's a true situation, he'll exaggerate the story to make it the whole story ain't true. Only thing what happened is the situation, but he gonna make every detail make it up.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Type of shit.
So what in your point of view was made up, if you don't mind me asking?
It was the story was flipped around. First of all, I ain't in no motherfucking gang of shit, so I never been into a peace treaty.
Okay.
Let me put that out there type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You a rapper?
Rapper.
I bet.
You
I fuck with it. Yeah, go ahead. I hit.
Yeah, so yeah, but I mean, like been in neighborhoods and shit, like you get into it with niggas and shit, and people got older big brothers and shit where they go pull their hand and be like, all right, y'all chill the fuck out type shit. And it was just more of a situation like that. And I really wasn't even supposed to been there type shit. It was more so one of my big brothers was over there, and he like shit, he came and got me and like, but see what's to this type shit. Yeah. Once I got there, fool, like, well, why the fuck he here type shit? Like, boy, we ain't, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Boy, hold on. A Pokemon ball, boy, your ass tripping. All right. Fool, uncle like, nah, this my nephew type shit.
Oh, so it happened the opposite way that he
opposite
said.
Way type
yeah,
shit.
I see what you said. Go ahead.
You feel me? And I went about my way, okay. Mm-hmm. And shit, I pimped out. Four of them stayed there, I pimped out.
Yeah. Yeah. So when he said you was alleged, cause I'm gonna tell you this, I had interviewed Shark on Land earlier. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I got up with him, pulled up on him. I asked him that question. He's talking about some, yeah, I remember that. Woo. He gave the story how Butta said it. Now you saying that it didn't happen like that, and I respect it. You know, everybody got their point of view. Now you say you pimped off or whatever. Shark on Land was saying like basically it happened like Butta said. You pimped off. Basically, because he said other shit after that, like how he said like it went up a little bit after that. You know what I'm saying? Like that didn't happen. None of that happened.
Negative, cause listen, it was more so like I'm the only one, like as shorty, I'm the only one there with the Pokemon ball.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Like me and my homie type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So they was more so like, I'm cool as hell. I'm real mellow. You feel me? They surprised. I'm not no nigga to tell you, I already got this bitch. You feel me? So
right.
They like, hold on. You feel me? I'm the littlest nigga in that bitch. You feel me? They, oh, this my nephew. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, you think it's that? Oh, pimp off. It ain't. I walk right out type shit. Like, come on, man. Stop that.
Right.
But niggas who was there like type shit, like they real like you see C-Hood, like
yeah, I talked to I talked to C-Hood behind the scenes. Yeah, he said it ain't happen like that too. I ain't gonna lie. He said he gonna get up with me. We gonna talk about it. But he said he the one who put it together where people could link up or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't really know how true that. It probably was true, but I'll just tell you like one of my big brothers was like woo woo. Yeah. And I ended up there, and that motherfucker like, what the fuck you doing here? Cause I'm not even from like what brother you feel me?
Well, yeah, I
get
it.
Like,
I get it.
Fuck you, ooh, all this ain't with you type shit. Oh, okay. Pimp off.
Yeah. So that's what I was gonna ask. Shark on Land and Butta said when dude allegedly upped the pipe on you, that's what they were saying. But they said you said blow that bitch, ooh. Like that ain't true. None of that happened. I bet. I don't know.
Come on, man.
Get your take. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting your take. All right, so okay.
And ain't no motherfucker. I ain't even motherfucking like, you know, up in his face type shit out.
Yeah, this ain't that type shit. Yeah, it ain't that.
Ooh, say today, I pimp off, okay.
Yeah. So I want to ask you this, like, FBG Cash, rest in peace, like that's your brother. Now, I had seen a fan comment, and I just want to get your take. They were saying like that ain't your real brother, but y'all look alike to me. Like y'all favor each other. Y'all blood brothers? Or y'all, I just want to get your take.
Man, you know that nigga my brother, man.
Y'all look alike.
Our daddy, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I met y'all daddy. That's a fact. Yeah, I'm just cause you know what I mean. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean, for sure. So
see the eyes.
Yeah, I look alike. Yeah, y'all favor each other. So how is what was to Cash, man? Like he had a lot of personality. He was on his way. Like he had that shit. Folks like on my mama. Like what was your? Give us a story of Cash, man. Like what he was like growing up. Like he always was funny as hell like that and like fucking with niggas. Like he just didn't give a fuck. I fuck with Shorty.
Folks definitely always been funny as hell. Motherfucker, smart as hell. Folks had a scholarship for like writing some shit like that. Like folks used to be writing like poetry and shit like that.
He had bars
writing
too.
letters and shit like that type shit. Folks ladies man like a motherfucker type shit. Yeah. But folks like
he did a lot of bits too. He was in and out.
He was older type shit. So he in and out. So like we really living off him, but he never around type shit. So like he never taught us shit, but we like know how he was. So we was on that like shit like that.
Now, I had seen, this was years ago though, but I had seen some shit where he was like fucking with Chief Keef's mama, like y'all, like that was before it was cracking or whatever. Like how was that? Like
I don't even want to comment on that shit. I mean, they look that shit up, y'all. See
it's
that
true
shit
though. It's on the internet.
Yeah, but I don't really keep like.
I get you.
Yeah,
I fuck with it. All right, we gonna move on from that. Okay, so give us a story about Cash, like growing up, where it's like this motherfucker, like you know, rest in peace to the brother, but it's like get a fan something about Cash, you know.
Shit, that's funny as hell, man. It's funny as hell.
He was serious too though. Cause I take it like he was a serious dude too. A lot of motherfuckers that play like that, them be the ones that's like, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, folks is serious. Handle itself like a real gentleman at the same time.
Type
though,
shit.
like, you feel me? Real ladies, man. It's all folks' problems. Like before he started like really fucking with us, cause like he older, like he wasn't really attached to us for a minute. But like before he really started fucking with us, all his problems was maybe coming from like niggas hating from hustling or a bitch. You feel me? Like folks weren't never really into shit like that. You feel me? But everybody fucking with him because he the youngest and he, you know, he on grown man shit.
Type shit. I fuck with it. All right, so how much older is he than you?
Oh,
5 years, 6 years older?
Probably like 5.
5? Okay, yeah, that's a nice little, because like you 11, he's 16, he already in it, or he doing what he doing, type shit,
folks already out. So by the time I really start hanging with folks, it was like 2010.
2010, yeah, for sure. My mama. So now when he was taking off and because when Doug died, it was like it's like he seen that opening, he just started going, you know what I'm saying? He seen that opening, and I ain't saying that like he waited on Doug to die. I don't want people to misconstrue that, but it was like cause the fans they'll be in the comments saying dumb shit, so I want to clarify that. But
it's
like,
more so you said it right though. Like
it was an opening, you know what I'm saying?
That open because like all us, like even though we all FBG, we all got our different flows and shit like that. So like at the time, Doug was more so on his gang shit. You feel me? I was more so on me and Dutchy were versatile shit. Cash more so on his real life, the whole shit, or you know, popping this little shit. So once Duck was gone, I think he like most so took Duck lane. You feel me? And that's what they wanted.
On my mama they wanted that. They ate it up on my mama. Now he was, I ain't never actually this sensitive. Now I heard he signed 2 deals or something like that right before he passed away. Like, is that true?
Oh, I really want to talk about that shit. Before he had deals going on.
He had motion though, like a motherfucker. We seen how he coming. Yeah, for sure. So he was FBG Cash. Did he have a number? Or he
folks was 63.
Okay, 63. Number 63. Yeah. I fuck with that. I bet. All right, for sure. Now I interviewed G.I. Joe. I told you that we did a phone interview or whatever. Now when I interviewed him, he had said that shout out truth teller, no policey shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's like at the end of the day, G.I. Joe had said OD didn't never do nothing to Tuka, you know what I mean? That wasn't true. Butta, he said he told on the dead. G.I. Joe said OD didn't do that. He said OD did do it and it got out of some jam that he was in from his point of view. I said you on the whoop, man. You said that he didn't tell, but he lied. Like, so is Butta a snitch in your opinion?
I was only speaking on K.I.
Okay.
When I said that.
You said you lied on K.I. Yeah. And G.I. Joe kind of agreed to that in a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Because how Butta put it out there, he's saying that didn't happen like that. You get what I'm saying? So now I want to get this point of view. Is he a snitch is he a snitch based on all of the shit that really, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Your point of view of that.
Shit. I mean, I'm really out of who a fuck a snitch and who not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that shit don't really concern me now.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, why would you go and make some shit up to get yourself out of the situation? And then that's just me only commenting on such shit.
Mm-hmm.
When it's other shit you done went and posted and only told on the dead.
Right.
Only other niggas. But at the same time, that's not just really telling on the dead. That's like you going in there saying people did shit. All lying and saying people did shit because of this and because of that. That's like building a whole other that shit like
building a narrative.
That's weird when actuality like everybody don't even really fuck with each other and you going over there making it seem like this a whole mob and shit like that. Like that's weird.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Without saying too much, I pick up what you're putting down. Okay. You grew up with Butta, and I don't want to. It's not an interview about Butta, but it's like a lot of shit where you know what I'm saying. So I just want to address it.
Yeah.
Now, you grew up with Butta. He gave a story one time where he said, you and Lil JoJo got jumped on or something, and somebody put you through a gate. Do you seen that?
I'm glad you. I be missing this shit every time, but I be wanting to bring this shit up so bad. Yeah.
What happened in that situation from your point of view?
Shit happened. Folks got a problem with telling the truth. I never in my life. JoJo didn't go to school with me. Type shit. I never in my life got to know a altercation with JoJo, let alone make it to fucking McDonald's. I don't even go that way to go home type shit. Like, folks a real liar. He just got a problem putting me in every story type shit. You feel me? I ain't even never, ever got into no gangster shit with JoJo. It was all player shit every time I got out with him. I told you, like, when I was meeting up with him, niggas was scared to even go that way type shit. So I'm going that way, kicking it with them, getting Hound Bridge Squad, shit like that. But me, I'm not a motherfucker who go out my way to kick it with niggas. So like, if I
had a genuine bond.
Yeah, shit like that. So I bring them to the hood one time. We have a party and shit like that. Like when we kick it type shit. So he end up like, that's when he met Billionaire and all them. So they hanging every day and shit like that. I'm in my neighborhood, so like shit like that.
For sure. Now you just said a lot of people were scared to even go over there. Now, it's treacherous with y'all there too. It's like motherfuckers be scared to go over there. You know what I'm saying? Like just based on the stories. And we ain't trying to get into them, but it's like just based on the stories. So it's like, what's to that when you say that? You know, I want to get
look, I don't even really want to say niggas was scared to go over there though, because at the same time, to me, like me going to school over there and like, because I first started off fucking with like Lil Mister and shit. But me going to school over there, I started noticing like, oh, they shit ain't nothing like us. Like, these niggas not even really into it for real. At that time. These niggas still play fighting and beefing with each other when they walk past. Like, oh, it's on with us for real. Like,
it's on.
You feel me? So I'm like, yeah. So I ain't really take it crazy. Like, it ain't really get too on with them until JoJo dropped that song.
Yeah. Now, first of all, when he dropped that song, where was you when you heard, do you remember, it's like, this nigga tweaking? Like, what was your thoughts when you heard that BDK hit the airwaves?
I told you, folks, the night I invited folks to the party, he was on the porch, and me, Cash, my brother, a couple of his homies and shit. He had to rapping the shit, listen to the shit, the beat on the phone, he's rapping it off his phone. He was trying to put me on it. To me, I'm getting that shit was ass. Like, real life, that shit went, but like, it was hard off, like the video and what he was talking about. That bitch turned out to be what it was. But folks had told me, Cash, like, nah, don't get on that shit. But I wasn't really fucking with that shit. Not saying it was ass, but like, I was at that time rapping like a real rapper. Like, I ain't think that type of drill music was gonna be
pop. Yeah, I get what you said. So give us a story about Lil JoJo that the fans don't want to hear. Like your memory of him was like, okay, folks was fun, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to give us.
I mean, shit, one day I'm around folks all day, folks come get me, we motherfucking end up shooting a video on the low end, somewhere on 30-something, we shooting it on the bridge. capping with some of his fans, some white motherfuckers. We end up shoot. I think it was another video we shoot. One of the videos I was in, me, Rico, and them, we was in that bitch, shoot that bitch on Crazyville. At that time, folks, like, I'm seeing, like, how big he got so quick. Like, shorty, like, this tall. He pulling up grown ladies on the bus stop. Hey, check it out, it's JoJo. They falling out already, getting in the car type shit. Oh, who is on?
He's just on her.
He's on. Like,
on there.
Shorty, little as hell, all big shit woman.
All big shit on him, G. Hey, look, wait, hold up. Okay. So Lil JoJo, a lot of, you know, the fans, they got a point of view of him as he was serious. He was serious. Just like, just what I was saying too much, he was serious.
He was more so of, I ain't really like, yeah, he probably was serious. Like, I was saying folks handling himself like the right way, but like, to me, folks was more so, he started with that trolling shit. Like, he was more so on that way. Like, man, fuck these niggas. Like, we trolling their ass type shit. Yeah. Yeah, he was on that.
All right. So you just spoke on the song drop and you said you ain't think it was gonna be that big. When it hit, what was your point of view? When it hit, you like, oh, okay, shorty. Like, what was your thoughts?
But it's different. Like, I knew it. Like, once I seen the video, I knew it was gonna hit. Like, cause like at that time, damn, these bitches, we ain't never seen these. We got for that bitch on his neck, whole 100 shot. Damn, everybody. So I already knew what it was. I just like, far as him dropping that bitch as a song, motherfucker not gonna really catch it. Yeah. But the whole visual and everything, oh yeah, that bitch did what it needed to do.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah. Did that fuck the city up from your point of view? Like when he dropped that, did it get like worse or like however, you know what I mean, your point of view of it? Because you from the hood, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. That bitch lit the city, yo. We was lit, man. We had all type of parties and fucking.
The BDK Fridays and shit. I heard about that. Like people talk about it.
I don't know about that. We had parties. Had all type of parties. The bitch was lit. Nothing but cheeks. We fuck with phone them, like bro them, and it was on.
So, okay, we gonna move on from there. I want to ask you this. So you, Sexyy Red, I seen y'all was the first, she was on the video with Duck. I talked to Dutchy, he said that, you know, y'all met them at a party, then they came out here. Was you there when y'all met them, or do you remember that?
Yeah, we met them at the show.
Okay, at a show. It was at a show. Then y'all came back and y'all, whatever, I think he said.
And we ended up bumping to him at like a gas station and shit. Folks them was like, got out talking to him.
Yeah, for sure. So I just recently seen, I guess Chief Keef and her go together or something. Now I just seen her on IG with his foot in her mouth, like. Did you see that or not? Like,
yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah, I seen that.
Like when you see shit like that, it's like, what's your thoughts on that? Like in terms like, okay, like, oh, she a little freak. Like what's to her? Like the foot is crazy, but it'd be for little freaky bitches like that. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts?
You want my in the house thoughts, or you want my like?
Give me the in the house thoughts, cause that's what people.
Man, my business thoughts.
Give me your in the house thoughts, G.
It's different though. You're like, yeah, that bitch nasty as hell, but he's like, you want a little bitch, you get on ahead. Yeah, fuck that. So like, I don't know, but it's like, it's hard though. Like, I don't give a fuck what she got going on. Like, I'll fuck with Sexyy.
You fuck with her? Yeah, I fuck with her too. I ain't gonna lie. She got it. On the female side, she got it. Like, and not even on the female side, on the rap side, she dropping that shit and they fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at her. She found that lane. She doing her thing. Go ahead.
I seen the like where she came from type shit. Yeah. Well, not really seeing where she came from. I just
before it happened.
You feel me? Like, and shorty popped up. You feel me? Yeah. And that bitch fucking motherfucker and shit.
Yeah. So I want to ask you this, like Keith, like did you know him personally? Like did y'all go to school together or something, or y'all don't really know each other?
Nah, I ain't like. I mean, I know him, but not like personally. I know him like I had conversation with him, talked to him a couple times, shit like that.
All right, for sure. All right, so I'm shout out my cousin Town News. He had interviewed Take Capone, and he was like asking about Duck, and he gave his story of Duck, and he was saying basically like you know, Duck was a serious dude, but he used to be at the center with us or whatever. And then there's like one time somebody tried to tweak with him, and when he got his move or whatever, it's like, y'all, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you remember that, or is it like that ain't? You know what I'm saying? Do you remember a situation like that?
I don't know. It probably happened though. Like I know for sure, definitely folks would be in that center. fucking around with them. He used to live across the street from him. You know, folks be playing ball and shit. I've been in there a couple times, but not really too much with Tatum and all that.
Yeah.
But I know that was probably possible type shit.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But did you see that or you they ain't come across your desk?
Oh, did I see it like on the internet?
Yeah.
No,
I ain't come across your desk.
see it.
Alright, for sure. Okay, so Duck, okay, we gonna talk about Duck, we gonna talk about Duck. So Duck, from your point of view, cause I seen a guy that you was into it with from EBT, Lil Greg, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, y'all had a little back and forth.
I don't be into it.
Y'all went into it, y'all had a back and forth on the internet.
Nigga ain't did nothing to me. I don't be into it. Nobody.
But he was saying like Duck a rapper, which he is a rapper. We fuck with Duck raps. But he was making it seem like Duck wasn't serious or whatever. Like from your point of view, did Duck fuck around? Like he played with, like he let people play with him? Did he play with motherfuckers? Like, or was like, nah, this ain't that.
You got endless of motherfuckers on this bitch that tell you like folks want that. Nothing to play.
I'm getting young point of view though.
Folks big as hell. Like, first of all, like on some growing up fighting shit, folks been want that. Like, who finna run up on him at that time?
Big as
like,
hell.
Yeah, come on. So like then on some like fires like savage shit, all that type of shit, folks ain't no hoe at all.
Nah.
And folks gonna stand on whatever business it is, type shit.
Okay, for sure. I had seen when y'all had y'all first vlog. I don't know. Shout out to the guy that did. I forgot his platform, but I don't know if he's still moving and grooving. But I seen when y'all was shorties in the alley. You, Dutchy, Young, Wooski was in the cut. It was like y'all was little ass kids. Like, do you remember that?
We got them big ass snapbacks on.
Yeah. See.
Oh no.
So what was that? That was like the wave started. We rapping. It's like, man, let us get out here. Like, what was to that? Do you remember that day? Give me that.
Yeah, regular day. We in that bitch getting high, backed up playing basketball on the crate type shit. Stupid as hell. Big ass snapbacks on. Thinking we fresh. Calling ourselves number 1, 2, 3. Motherfucking Hollister King. Arab pasta, Duck was Arab pasta, folks Amber Carmi fish, thinking we fresh and shit.
Yeah, that was the wave then though.
Yeah, shit like that. That's all I'm wearing this house. All folks wearing is Amber Carmi, all folks wearing is Arrow. Shit like that.
For sure. How old was y'all on that? Do you remember?
Around that time, man, I'm probably like, if that was before or after Tuga, I'm probably like 14, 15. Around that time, because around that time we down that bitch. Stealing all that shit.
Yeah. Okay, I feel you. It is what it is. Motherfuckers on the hood.
Yeah, I was doing the same shit. We bumping down there to them. They doing the same shit. We fighting them in that bitch. We get banned from the water tower. Shit like that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say this first. I wasn't gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this because we talking about Doug. Like, you said you answered it before. We gonna just give it to on the platform. Like now FBG, now the O Block 5 just got booked. They picked up a 6 guy a year later, a nigga named Teezy. He allegedly lied on Duck and made it seem like, I ain't gonna say allegedly, it came out in the trial because I was following the trial. It came out that Teezy lied and said Duck was trying to tweak with him or something down there, and he like whooped the guys to get down there. And then when they got down there, they, rest in peace to the brother, whatever happened, but they didn't know that he lied until it came out in trial, and they were saying like how they were shocked at the table and all that. You get what I'm saying? Like, what? You know what I mean? This ain't happened like that. You see what I'm saying? Like when you hear shit like that, and they said it was over a female. When you hear shit like that, what was your thoughts, if any?
You know me, I don't be having thoughts on that shit, man.
Yeah.
That shit, I damn near don't even, that type of shit really ain't come across me yet, cause wasn't even locked in with the trial. I was telling motherfuckers blogging about it and all that shit. So, I mean, I'm used to shit like that anyway. Niggas lying, bitches lie to get niggas fucked up, all type of shit. So like, shit happen.
Yeah. So a couple rappers that was just finna bubble, they was bubbling in the city. Lil Scum and Bloodhound Lil Jeff. One of the guys, Lil Scum, he allegedly got backdoored by some girl named Nene, and she was going viral about the shit. Now, I'm pretty sure did that come across your desk? I'm pretty sure, yeah. All right, because that was everywhere. Yeah.
Come on, man. So, we in the city.
Yeah, exactly. So when you seen that, what was your thoughts on that? Like, damn, why she doing too much? Or what, if any, what was your thoughts? Nina, yeah, like damn, cause she was after it happened, she was like trolling on her page and shit. They was putting her Facebook and all that up there. Go ahead.
I mean, that shit like at first, like, everybody gonna tap into that shit. I'm tapped into that shit. But when I started seeing all that goofy ass shit, it's like that shit ain't real type shit. So I wasn't really into investing into that shit. But the whole situation of food getting backdoored is crazy. I don't know what's going on. I really don't think it's real because how the fuck messages and all that shit. So I don't be into that shit.
Yeah, for sure. So one thing when I interviewed when I interviewed Lil Mikey, he was saying like Kayla B used to be with y'all. Then at a point, and Mona Lisa, but it was like at a point they was back and forth or whatever. Like I asked Butta about that too. I'm gonna get your take. Like what, like the back door, females weren't doing that type of shit when y'all was growing up. Where it was like, oh yeah, they over there or they over here. that ain't happen because motherfuckers was saying they really ain't exist.
I mean, you'll be dumb as hell if you think that shit ain't exist. Back that shit was
people said
that shit was exist when you was so shorty, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how the fuck that shit ain't exist then?
Yeah.
I mean,
so how was that when they just chilling with y'all? Then they over there, like then they back over there with y'all? Was it like that?
They was never chilling with me. I mean, they was around. It's a big community. They was real.
That's true. That's true. My fault. I think I even spoke to you about that.
Yeah, it's probably a lot of shit going on. Even I'm not saying they did, but it was possible that they did and niggas was. I mean, not them, but it was possible that was going on.
All right. So what about the guy Lil Jeff? Now Lil Jeff. I ain't gonna lie, I got up with some of the little shorties, little T-dubs yesterday, and I was asking them like how they felt about when I did a little hood vlog with Lil Mikey. Now I had asked them about how they felt about when Shorty was sniffing pills on DJU, and they was like, that's the wave, niggas do that. They crush up the pills, and he say, I'm like, bro, Lil Shorty, you said that. So when you see shit like that, that wasn't y'all era, and when you see, I'm pretty sure that wasn't y'all era. I don't know though. Was it?
Nah, hell no.
Okay, so when you see shit like that, is that like some white people shit to you? Like, cause I ain't really, or I don't want to say it like that. I hear a lot of black people getting into coke and shit, not playing with their nose and shit. But it's like at the end of the day, to me that's
I used to seeing that shit.
Yeah,
especially it being a perk.
Yeah, it was was it wild as fuck? Like damn, or it was just like it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah, the same thing. It's like it's 50-50 because it's wild. Cause like I would never do that shit. And I don't do that shit. But at the same time, it is what it is. Niggas do all type of shit. Like, shit, that nigga, he can do what the fuck he want to do. Yeah, he a grown man.
Yeah, facts though. Rest in peace to him too. I seen they put the footage out where he was chasing somebody down, and this allegedly, but it's the footage on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But he lost his life due to that interaction or whatever, or that what happened or whatever. So when you see shit like that, it's just like, damn, like Shorty was on his way, or you just ain't have no take on
that. Yeah, like I mean, I really don't have no take on it, but like far as it be like me seeing a nigga like doing what he rapping about and getting killed.
It is what it is.
Yeah, that shit. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
That's how I got to playing the song. Got that.
Yeah. He was raw though. He was kind of. He had. I really
ain't really know him.
Go ahead.
I ain't know him until like really.
Until he passed away. That's how I learned about him too a little bit when he passed away. That's when I even seen the DJU interview and all that. But then I heard a couple of his songs. I'm like, okay, you had some shit. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about Devon off 1700? He going crazy in the city right now. Like he a lot of people will call him a nerd because he wear glasses. Like, how you feel about people judging the book by its cover?
Oh yeah, for sure. We definitely should be past that, man. It's 2024, man.
Yeah,
niggas should definitely be knowing killers coming all shapes, sizes.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? Colors and everything. Yeah. Races, all type of shit. So it be like,
you see what he got going on though. You see how he coming, like how he.
Oh yeah, I be handling.
Yeah,
but like far as like, I don't really be. Yeah, he cool. Yeah, he got some decent music, but I don't really be tapping into a lot of niggas because I know at the end of the day who niggas really fucking with. So I'm like, yeah.
Oh, type shit.
I salute everything they got going on, but I don't be tapping into niggas though.
I get you. All right, so how come I seen you on Lil Mikey got a song? He was playing it for me behind the scenes. A couple times I got up with him. Now, why is it that I see you and Dutchy, y'all be dropping too, y'all be putting it together, but it's like, why do y'all don't be putting together like music with everybody that rap that's, you know what I'm saying, from your community, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, how come that don't come about?
Shit, I don't, more so cause like I know for sure me and Dutchy ain't no really on some we rap when we got the mood to rap type shit. So like, and all our music don't become planned, so it just come like whatever it is, and then shit we try to figure it out.
Yeah.
So it'd be hard for us to like tap in and do some shit with the other motherfucker when how we work.
For sure. So when the GDs in the Dough came out with Ruger, do y'all, okay, I know that Ruger is he ain't from y'all necessarily community, but he from up the street, but it's like, that's the cousin, him and Duck has shit going on. Is there a reason why y'all ain't never collab? Dutchy told me they was finna collab one time, but he left for something, he was out of town,
Ruger?
Him and Ruger. He said he
Ruger
was out of...
got a song, video and everything.
Okay, all right, I'm asleep. All right, that's, yeah, you correct me. So
I got a couple songs with Ruger. I got some shit that's unfinished, but shit like, but that's when like, what I was just talking about, that's when shit play in, like, it'd be hard to really work with a motherfucker when we working like how we working.
Yeah.
Like, I don't go to the studio thinking about making a song for a nigga. I don't go to the studio knowing what I'm gonna do. So like, it'd be hard to leave shit open or shit like that.
I bet. All right, for sure. I had seen Bigger on FBG Bigger. I seen him on, one time I talked to you before, you said Bigger FBG. He one of the guys, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now, when he was on Vlad, and Vlad was asking him about Butta or whatever. He was like, if Young say he ain't FBG, he ain't FBG because you started the group. So it was like, when you seen that, what was your thoughts? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it's that, like, if anything.
Yeah, for sure, it's that. I mean, shit. Cause I'm down there like, for sure, I ain't no motherfucker. I definitely ain't saying no motherfucker I'm no leader or some shit, but like,
it's a rap group, y'all. You started the rap group, so you got to say so. That's what I'm
like, if you ain't a band like about what we own, then like you really can't fuck with us type shit. Cause we don't go out our way to do too much.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, a lot of niggas try to attach on and they be over trolling, doing weird shit like that. Like, they ain't what we on type shit.
Now, how you lock in with Big? How y'all lock in with Bigger? Because Butta said, I think he said that on Vlad, if I ain't mistaken, but he said that Bigger paid for a feature, and that's how he got locked in with y'all. He said that about Yella too.
Man. Hey, you fuck with Butta, right?
Yeah, you said that when
I just be
when Lil Mikey called you.
I just be talking
Go
shit.
Ahead,
I know you fuck with Butta and you fuck with Butta off your own reasons, right?
Yeah.
But have you ever been around Butta and he ain't never like just lied?
Listen, all right, so I'm gonna say this.
Yes or no?
I'm gonna say this. If you want to interview me, G, I'm gonna DM you my fee.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm just being funny, but I'm gonna leave it like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that.
That's cool. So that's giving me and giving the fans our answer. Yes, Butta lied. Him being
I didn't say that. You said that, but go ahead.
If you ain't want to speak up and say nothing bad about your friend, that's really telling us, yeah, I bet. Now, we really knowing, we know, like, cause I have a problem when niggas don't really speak up for the real type shit. Like, if a nigga, not to cut you off, if you've been around a nigga and a nigga just lied to you a couple times, let alone just lie for no apparent reason, then you a liar.
Butta ain't never lied to me and told me like I'm gonna do this and then it ain't happen.
Not you. Yeah, just any situation, you know, like you lying like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna answer this. All right, so only thing I'll say is that I'll ask some questions, but other people will say he lied. So it's like, I don't know the truth. I'm not from here.
No interview shit. You've been around Butta a couple times.
Yeah, I've been around Butta.
Really been around Butta. Yeah. Butta get high drinks a lot. So like, folks can't keep up with the internet character. Like, if you be around him off camera, you really know his real life personality. So you real know that folks then just be talking a lot.
Okay.
So you should be knowing, like, some stories be, come on.
I don't really, you know how I look at it? I'm gonna give you my point of view. How I look at it is, okay, I was just telling my cousin this. It was like, okay, when people give their take on things, I don't know the truth. So I really just
You do know the truth, cause you know the nigga. You be around the nigga. The truth is the truth into the other shit. Are you lie with this? You lie with this.
Okay.
You have no reason to lie with this. You definitely gonna lie about this shit.
Okay. Okay. I guess.
And I don't want to even keep talking about folks
we
like.
We done.
You
moving
feel
on.
me? Like you fuck with folks,
on.
you fuck with folks. I don't never ever tell nobody don't fuck with him. I don't never go around telling niggas don't woo 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 woo.
Do you feel like, okay, when I'm asking you these questions, I'm not asking the questions to be like, I got another question about him, but I'm gonna ask you. We're gonna get there, but that's the last question, and we gonna wrap it up. But I want to ask you this: so do you feel like I'm so biased to the point? Because I give other people their point of view. Like just right now, me and you, we talking. I'm asking you, and you give me your answers, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what I mean? So do you feel like I'm so biased? I do fuck with Bud. I got love for him. He looked out for me. I already explained that. But it's like, do you feel like, just and be honest, tell the truth. Do you feel like I'm so biased to where I skew I use my platform to skew shit? Just keep it honest. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm giving people their flow.
Far as Butta, I feel like with Butta, you know exactly who Butta is. Butta just gave you he did a lot of real shit to you. You feel me? So we're like, and where you at right now, it's beneficial for you to fuck with Butta. So you do not want to rub Butta away in no type of wrong way. You know exactly.
I'm loyal. I'm gonna tell you this. Let me say this. I'm loyal. I'm a Scorpio. I'm loyal. So it's like if you fuck with me in any kind of real way, I'm loyal to you until you show me something different. So that's my take. But go ahead though. I am gonna cut you off, but I have to say that to get my point of view.
I'm pretty sure folks then rubbed you the wrong way a couple times. Nah, you ain't even got to comment on this. Okay. This just me talking.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure folks done rubbed you wrong way a couple times, but folks really more beneficial for you to fuck with him than not fuck with him. So he never did no foul shit where you got to cut him off, but you know exactly what type of nigga he is. All right, well, you do not want to speak bad on him on the internet. That's cool. All right, but you know exactly what you know.
All right, so you said don't comment. I'm not gonna comment. I'm gonna let you have that. This your interview, so I ain't really trying to do too much.
Cause you ain't gonna comment. I already know. I'm telling you what it. Cause you gonna dance around it again. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you what it is. You don't gotta comment. You gonna go back and fuck with Butta. That's cool. You ain't gotta do none of that. All right, I understand that folks did some real shit with you. That's cool. Folks saying you ain't doing no gangster shit with Butta. Like you ain't got no type of. You don't got no way to feel no type of way about Butta. You feel me? I don't even feel no type of way about Butta. I'm just telling you, I ain't fucking with him. Leave me alone. Stop talking about me, folks.
I'm glad you said that. So because we finna wrap it up now. When Buddy got out of jail, he was doing his little interviews. He was giving y'all a lot of shout outs.
Glad you said that too.
Huh?
Glad you said that too. I want to touch on that too. Yeah. When folks got out, folks was speaking real highly of me for like real highly, and this is what a lot of niggas do. They speak so highly of me until I don't agree with the fuck shit, with the gay shit they doing. Okay. Then I ain't this, I ain't that, I ain't this, I ain't that. I'm a real chill motherfucker. I don't broadcast the weird shit that they trying to do. You feel me? Yeah. So they go that route type shit. Okay, that's cool.
For sure. I bet. So let me ask you this now. Wack 100. We finna wrap it up after this. This the last question. Wack 100. He did a paperwork party on Clubhouse. It came out that he supposed to have cleared his name. He said, "Oh no, I don't feel like he snitched." Now this somebody from a whole nother area. Y'all grew up with Butta. When you seen that, what was your take? You know what I'm saying?
I really don't give a fuck what Wack 100 got to say. Folks saying he from Cali. He ain't got nothing what we got going on. And then I'm telling you, like, it's nothing. It's my own reason not fucking with Butta. I'm not telling no nigga not to fuck with Butta. I'm not on no Butta bash wave, none of that shit. I just don't want to be attached to him. Okay. Leave me alone. I don't even know his ass. Yeah, he say some shit about me, and I get booked about and have to say some shit about him. Right. You feel me? Like, I really ain't fuck Butta. You feel me? Like, folks ass, I mean, congratulations, you got fans, you doing that. Ooh, but my own personal reason, you a fucking liar. You can tell a real story and make it fake. Like, what the fuck you on, bro? All right, for sure. All right, so with that, man, I want to ask you more about your music. So we started with the music, we're gonna end with the music. So you like I say, when I started the interview, you had just dropped, hold on, what's the song? I just said the song, I'm having a brain fart.
Shit, tell me. Stupid man. I just had a brain fart. All right.
Stupid man.
Yeah. Stupid man for real. Type shit. Yeah, that's for real. I fuck with it. I ain't mad at you. All right, so I'm gonna rephrase it. So I started with the music. We gonna end with the music. So you had just dropped Stupid Man. You were saying you weren't too high on it. It was just like some throwaway shit in your point of view. In so many words you said that, but it's like
it wasn't that. Like the bars was all the way
the
up.
bars was there. Facts. It's a bop, G. I'm fucking with it.
For sure.
But
the bars was always there, but it was more so like I had problems with the mixing. I want to say something about the song, but I don't want niggas to get on my ass. If y'all catch it, y'all catch it. And when y'all do catch it, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But shit, yeah, that then I ain't like the mixing and shit. And then the video, it was just on some chill shit and then it started raining, so we only got like 2 scenes. So I'm like, I had that bitch in the cut for like damn near a month. So I'm like, shit, just drop that bitch. I ain't really want to drop it.
Yeah. So prior to that, you had hit them with like probably 5, 6, 7, 8 of them bitches. Like you just hit them. You know what I'm saying? So nah. But that one, it seemed like it grew wings more than the other ones. Like so, it's like with the other songs, did you have more like what was your feeling on it? It was like I got more. I believe in these songs more. I want to put these out. You get what I'm saying?
No, it's never that. It's like I say, shit. It's always if y'all don't know, like half of my majority of my videos just be like last minute shit, cause I be like I don't really plan shit out. I might be like I want to shoot today, and then make it happen type shit. Or I want to make a song today. So like a lot of that shit be last minute. So what the question was again?
Basically, I was saying like you ain't really have as much faith in that song. The bars was there, everything, but you ain't have as much faith as the other songs. So I was saying it's like
a lot of that shit be last minute. So I don't really be like even the video. I don't really expect out of too much shit. Like even I can think the song hard as hell, but like if I don't think I gave the video like to match the song or shit, I don't think it's gonna. I think it might go over a nigga head. So a lot of shit I don't be expecting. So the shit I be thinking like, all right, this a throwaway. That bitch
hit. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I bet. All right, so you talking about your recording process. So I ain't gonna lie, man. With that, we could wrap it up, man. Like shout your platforms out. Like let them know where they can find you at. Where to go tap in with the song at. Like it's going crazy. Stupid man. On the real, go ahead.
Shit, fuck all streaming platforms. FBG YouTube. FBG go done. Shit, Instagram, FBG _ Duck the World.
All right, for sure.
Type shit.
All right, so give me a shout out. We roll.
Shout out Corporate Cartel. You know what's going on.
I bet.